Coming to the issue of Nigerian political drama, a country is so blessed but so poor. Looking all over the world, you can hardly get to any location you don't see Nigerians. And they are always at the top of the games in every country. You see them. But back home, there is nothing to show for it. The question I asked our leaders, because hardly any of those our leaders that have ever ruled Nigeria that have never studied abroad. If they are military officers, they have studied either in Britain or the American War College. And they have stayed here, they have seen the developments here. If they are civilians, one way or the other, they've been to the United States, they've been abroad, they've seen. What have they applied the knowledge gained outside of this country to develop Nigeria? Nothing. The only thing we see is looting of resources. Looting of resources, stealing. Give it the name. You see, it's a simple name. Stealing the nation's wealth into individuals' pockets. Right from Nigeria independence to date. Countries that Nigeria were better than at independence are now far ahead of us. And this has to do with leadership. It is time we forget about personal interest. Our leaders should think about Nigerian interest. This idea of win it at all cost, win election at all cost, should stop. This idea of influencing, manipulating votes should stop. If Nigeria want to go forward and develop, these vices, this evil must stop. The electoral system should be such that's impeccable. Should be transparent. Because that is the foundation of the democracy we are talking about. Our leaders come into power promising everything under this planet Earth, and even the one beyond the planet. But when they come to power, they do nothing. These same leaders go abroad every day to hospitals abroad, but they cannot build the same hospital at the visit abroad in Nigeria, so that when they are sick, they go there. Okay, if they are afraid of attending the same hospital with the average Nigerians, then they should build those hospitals for the average Nigerians, so the average Nigerians can go there while they gallivant abroad for treatment. Nigeria has the brains outside. If tapped, the country will develop. We have doctors, we have professionals. Most of the top-notch in technology and business in the United States and even Britain and this are Nigerians. Nigerians are talented. Can the government invite some of these professionals? To build this country? That knowledge that they are using to build other countries outside can be used to transform Nigeria into a country that the world will be proud of. And part of this, why Nigeria is not being developed, is that There is a tribe in that country that holds the key to the country's development. That is the Igbo tribe. The Igbo tribe holds the key to Nigeria's development. And they know it, and that is why they don't want development. That's why they don't want the Igbo man to even come close. They won't want the Igbo man to even come close to the corridor of power. But the same people you see everywhere, developing every city they visit. If they can develop every city and hut they visit and transform it to an enviable place to live, what do you think will happen if they are giving Nigeria to govern? Nigeria will be a heaven on earth. Thank you.